Hello and welcome. My name is John. In this episode, we will look at the special points delegates can make in a Model United Nations conference. These points are not necessarily used for the purpose of debate, but rather to support debate and to help delegates. A point of information is a question asked to a speaking delegate after they have finished their speech in the speakers list. The speaking delegate can decide whether they are open to points of information in the first place, and if so, how many. Points of information should be used to request clarification regarding points a delegate has made in their speech. They should not be used to attack another delegate or to start a debate. Points of information may not interrupt a speaker. A point of personal privilege is used by a delegate to signal their request to do something that would help them feel more comfortable. Examples include going to the bathroom, changing the room temperature, etc. Points of personal privilege may interrupt a speaker. A point of order is used to correct another delegate when they have made a mistake in parliamentary proceedings. The dais has jurisdiction whether to accept or reject a point of order depending on its validity. A point of order may interrupt a speaker. Point of inquiry is made by delegates when they are unsure of what the committee is discussing. Points of inquiry may not interrupt a speaker. Assuming a delegate, who we'll call the offending delegate, makes an ad hominem or otherwise unacceptable comment towards another delegate or their assigned country, the offended delegate can request a right to reply. The offended delegate will have 1 minute to respond. If the offended delegate wishes to exercise this right, they may pass a message to the dais. Note that this right only exists when the offending delegate has made offensive remarks regarding one's culture, people, etc. If a delegate attacks another country's policies or inaction, it is not considered an unacceptable comment. We request that, if you choose to exercise the right to reply, please keep it civil. In the United Nations Security Council, the delegates of the People's Republic of China, the French Republic, the Russian Federation, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and the United States of America may choose to cancel resolutions they disagree with. This is done just before the debate is closed. Eligible delegates wishing to veto a resolution may raise their placard and say the word veto. They will have 1 minute to justify their veto. If the dais feels the veto is justified, that resolution will no longer be considered. The committee may move back to voting for resolutions if there are no active resolutions remaining. At certain times, news reports may come in regarding certain events. The committee may choose to suspend the current proceedings and move to a moderated caucus to discuss the news. They may also choose to ignore the news. Please note that these news reports are likely reporting fictional events and are simply made to assess how delegates can respond to changes in their position.